Hi guys, thank you for visiting my channel. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm very excited to be back. I'm doing a reading for the remainder of January 2019 for our Sagittarius. I'm doing a spread using 5 different decks for you. We have the Jane Wallace deck here that we're going to be using for you, for your energy. We're going to be using this deck here for your person who's coming in towards you, or the person who's already in your life. We have an astrology card here that's going to be the main focus of your whole month, the remainder of the month, the energy that you're going to be having. And then we're going to finalize with the Enchanted Maps card, which is the advice for you in your journey for the remainder of the month. And then we have 3 awareness cards here, just supporting your reading in overall. So okay, so I've already pre-shuffled these before I turn on the camera. So we're gonna go ahead and start your reading, Sagittarius. Welcome back. Thank you so very much, and I hope you're enjoying this. Please, Spirit, give us the most clear, precise answer for our beautiful Sagittarius. 3 cards, please. And we have the King of Pentacles. Generosity coming your way. The King of Wands. Major leadership in your life, Sagittarius. And the 3 of Pentacles. Affirmative action. Taking action and control over finances, over contracts. Wow. So a lot of energy. The King of Wands, this could be your energy, or it could be a man or an individual who is a fire sign, like yourself. You have the King of Pentacles also. So you have 2 kings here. One leading with generosity, the other one just overall very experienced and knowledgeable in life. We have the 3 of Pentacles, which is your monetary, your finances, your job, commitments in terms of contracts, maybe civil action, like a marriage, signing of a marriage. Okay, wow. Okay, we'll go back to that. Let's see, for your person, we have the Queen of Swords, the Hanged Man, and in reverse, the Death card. So, for you, we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands energy and the 3 of Pentacles. So you, now that I've pulled the cards for your person, the person who's coming towards you, the Queen of Swords. So your person is in the path of being honest, in the path of improving their communication. They want you to do the same. They also have the Hanged Man. So there's some stagnation, there's some holding back in terms of the communication. There seems to be obstacles. The Death card in reverse for your person. They're not ready to let go of. They're not ready to let go of the negative aspects their experience or past experiences. They're not ready to move forward at this time. So it seems like their communication needs to improve. But at the present time, they're really not moving forward. They're just stuck there. They're just waiting, hoping that things will change on their own. So there's a little bit of immaturity on your person's side. There can't be any forward movement with you because the Death card is one of the major arcana. The Hangman is another arcana, and those two together, the Hangman and the Death card, it's basically everything. There's stagnation. There's stagnation from your person. You have the power to make a great choice for your career at this time. You have the ability, the leadership skills, and the passion to drive this idea forward. The Three of Pentacles, it's a good time to make decisions on a contract, if you plan on purchasing a vehicle, if you want to go into purchasing a home, signing a contract, legal contract. Right now is the time to make your decision, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the awareness cards are all about, okay? Let's see, please, universe, give us. All right. So we have. So we have another king here, okay? But it's in your. It came in reverse. So we have the King of Diamonds here, okay, in reverse. So a businessman. It represents a businessman. Being enjoying luxury, and somebody that is very successful, and somebody that knows how to reap the fruits of their own labor. So a powerful business idea, achievements, and hard work will pay off. So we have that in reverse though. So something is stopping. Something is holding you back from reaching your ambitions, right? So something is holding you back that does not let you achieve that successful business, or start that successful business, okay? Okay, and then we have the Five of Hearts. So you may have been experiencing, you or your partner may be experiencing loss, sadness. You may be going through depression, some sort of grief, a change in your home or family, a separation, a divorce even, a painful move. Somebody had to move out away from the home. You guys are living away from each other. There's distance between the two of you. So, and then in terms of, let's see, the third position. So you have the Jack of Clubs in reverse. So this represents like a charmer, right? A passionate affair, an individual who's, very unfocused. So this person can also be very fun and trustworthy. It could be a good friend. So it's in reverse. So some of you are dealing with someone who's lacking focus. It could be you, or it could be your partner. So this stagnation and this movement that you can't go forward at this time. It has to do with one of the two of you. It could be the energy that you both bring to the table that might not be allowing you to be successful in your business, and you're going to be working hard, so hard, but you're not going to see the results. You're going through this loss and sadness, depression. You might have lost each other at one, like you guys are apart. So your cards, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, those are very, very powerful cards. Like they are amazing. This is an amazing 3 cards for you, Sagittarius. Your person is struggling quite a bit. Your person is suffering from, a grief, and it is affecting you. It seems that there is some sort of lack in passion in your relationship. So, like the fun is gone, and your person is somebody that likes to feel loved. And I mean, everybody likes to feel loved, but your person wants to, wants that affection. And you are focusing on career, and your person is not growing in the communication realm. So basically, they just kind of stopped communicating, and that's not allowing them to move forward with you. And as long as they change their mind or their way of thinking, they won't be able to find a new beginning. They need to end their old habits. Okay, so they need to put a stop to the old habits that they've been carrying along all these years. What they've learned along the years. They need to turn around and start acting differently, thinking, reprogramming their mind, their brain, in order for them to move forward and be happy with you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reveal the astrology card for the month of January for you. And it's card number 5, Mars Force. I love these astrology cards. They have just beautiful color, and the art is just amazing. It's it involves fire and the planets, and there's always there's a figure of a bearded man. So let's go ahead and see what this card is going to tell you. Okay, for the month of January, Sagittarius. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. That's a quote from Bertrand Russell. This card, the Mars card, suggests that there is something you may have to fight for. The red planet, the fiery Mars, is named after the god of war and agriculture, the primary military deity among the Romans. All festivals for Mars in ancient Rome were in March, the month that heralds in the solar time of Aries, the sign that Mars rules. Okay, so the ancients, they named this the bright and burning one. So Mars makes us shove hard in a way that other planets don't push us. So it's kind of think of like the bully among the planets. They're the pushy ones. Mars is the ruler of sexuality and aggression. It is a lustful planet that drives us and allows us to face difficult challenges in life, to follow our passions, no matter what stands in the way. If we did not have a Mars, we could not know how to fight. Okay, so this is the force that drives us to fight for what we want. But you may be facing like aggression situations, the need for you to defend or confront something that's very intense, a sensual encounter. Maybe you have to put on the brakes, and if somebody, if you're in a relationship and somebody's trying to seduce you, you need to fight that off. You need to fight it off before you get into something like that. You must know that you are single, that you have no other commitments, or that your heart doesn't belong to somebody else, right? That you didn't give your heart to somebody else. So you're being challenged to protect your interest or to move ahead quickly on something. So, you're full of passion, Sagittarius, and you have the King of Wands here, which is a very passionate king. You need to not waste this energy and take full accountability for your actions. So, in the romantic and sexual nature, take accountability for your contribution. Make sure that this relationship works because you're contributing that passion. You're contributing also that affection that your partner is asking. it seems like your partner is lacking that passion from you. You're a very passionate individual. If you don't have that to offer at this point, that's when somebody knows, your very intimate person knows right away that there's something off, and that just completely drives them crazy. Okay, so, and it's something that you need to work on your own. So just continue to achieve your goals and dreams. You need to make sure that you hone in your interests, have a clear path to get what you want, okay, and then fight for it. Be willing to enter that battle with that Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords, they're not afraid to fight, okay, so be prepared. Be prepared for that. The final card here for you as an advice from the Enchanted Maps is the card number 10, and it's the Rock Bottom card. And it's not as awful as it sounds, but it's a very insightful card. Let me read from the book what it says, okay? Rock bottom. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things that as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear, just like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to the higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. So this card is talking about loss, feeling lost and feeling like you've hit rock bottom, and you got the five, you got the 5 of diamonds here, which is a card of feeling lost, like you lost something, depression and sadness. And you remember how we talked about the death card being in reverse, where your person needs to let go of old habits, of old mentality, old ways of thinking. Your person is in a way mirroring you, right? So it's like looking at a mirror. You guys are both not being able to progress in terms of financial matters, because you guys are basically doing the same thing. Just you're going in the same road, same path. You're reaching the same destination, just using different roads. And you just, at this point, you need to surrender and let go. Take a little bit of time. Just step back and watch and see what happens. And the hardest part sometimes is waiting. And I know that. That can be a very, very difficult thing to do. But you guys will have a more clear vision. You guys will have a more clear way and know what direction you're going to head to. Okay? So, my dear Sagittarius, this was your reading. It looks like you're going through a lot, and you have the right tools. You have the right tools. Just be generous. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and be a leader. And when you have the ability and the clarity for a better path and a brighter future, take action. Your person, if he's meant or if she's meant for you, they will follow and they will support you as well. Stay blessed, my beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Please like and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the month.